Hello, my radiant queens and kings. Welcome back to Kacy's Boudoir, your favorite place to reclaim your power, own your pleasure, and live unapologetically. I'm your host, Kacy Duke, and today we're diving into a topic that, quite frankly, doesn't get nearly enough airtime. Desire. Yes, my loves, we're talking about what you want. Your pleasures, your dreams, your cravings, your unapologetic yes. Now, if just hearing that makes you squirm a little, if there's a voice in your head whispering, should I even want this? Is it selfish? Let me stop you right there. That voice, it's not you. It's centuries of cultural conditioning telling you that your desires are too much, that you're too much. Well, darling, I'm here to tell you, you are not too much. You're exactly enough. So, let's break down the stigma, shake off the shame, and unleash your desires in every area of your life, because what you want matters. Ready? Let's go. First up, why desire is taboo and why it shouldn't be. Okay, let's get real for a minute. How many times have you caught yourself downplaying what you want? Maybe it's as small as saying, oh, I don't care where we eat, when you do care. You want sushi, don't you? Or maybe it's bigger, staying quiet about a promotion you deserve, or holding back in a relationship because you don't want to seem, air quoting this, demanding. Here's the thing. Society has done a number on us, especially women when it comes to desire. We're taught to be accommodating, to take up less space, to put everyone else's needs ahead of our own. And don't even get me started on pleasure. How many times have we been told that what we enjoy is indulgent or frivolous? Honey, that's not truth. That's patriarchy PR. The truth is, desire is what fuels us. It's what gets us out of bed in the morning, what sparks our creativity, what makes life delicious. Desire isn't a dirty word, it's a birthright. And today, we're reclaiming it. Next, what do you really want? All right, my loves, let's do a little exercise. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you can, and ask yourself, what do I want? Maybe it's a thriving career, a love that feels like poetry, a vacation where you don't check your email once. Maybe it's simpler, more time to read, a long bath, a meal you didn't have to cook. Whatever it is, let it rise to the surface without judgment. Now, here's the tricky part. Don't censor yourself. So often we feel like we have to justify our desires. I want this, but only if it doesn't inconvenience anyone. Nope, not today. Desire doesn't have to be practical, and it certainly doesn't have to be apologetic. What you want is valid. Full stop. Which brings me to the next subject. The power of pursuing pleasure. Let me tell you a little story. A client of mine, let's call her Lisa, came to me feeling stuck. She was successful on paper, but felt like something was missing. When I asked her what she wanted, she froze. I don't even know, she said. So we started small. I asked her to write down one thing she enjoyed every day for a week. Just one thing. By the end of that week, Lisa had a list. Dancing in her living room, cooking with fresh herbs, reading romance novels. And you know what? Those little pleasures unlocked something in her. Suddenly, she was booking a dance class, trying new recipes, saying yes to things that lit her up. It wasn't just about having fun. It was about remembering who she was. That's the magic of pursuing pleasure. It's not selfish. It's soul care. When you honor what feels good to you, you're not just filling your own cup. You're pouring light into everything and everyone around you. You with me? All right, let's keep this going. Next up, desire in action. Now let's talk about how to bring your desires to life. Because knowing what you want is only half the battle. The other half, owning it. Here we go. Number 1, say it out loud. Whether it's to yourself, your partner, or your boss, practice voicing what you want. Start small. I'd like to try that new restaurant, and build from there. Number 2, make space for your pleasure. Schedule it like you would a meeting. Whether it's 10 minutes to dance around your kitchen or a whole weekend to yourself, put pleasure on your calendar. Number 3, stop apologizing for wanting more, for taking time for yourself, for saying no to what doesn't serve you. Your desires are not up for debate. And let me remind you, it's not about achieving everything at once. It's about living with intention, about showing up for yourself in ways big and small. Desire is a muscle, honey. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So, my loves, here's your homework. Take 5 minutes today to ask yourself, what do I want? Write it down, whisper it to yourself in the mirror, scream it into a pillow, whatever feels right. Just don't ignore it. And if you're feeling brave, share it with me. DM me, comment, or drop me a note. Because here in Kacy's Boudoir, we celebrate your wants, your pleasures, your unapologetic you. Until next time, remember, there were queens before there were kings. And you, my darling, are a queen of your own life. Live it, love it, desire it. Velvet kisses coming at you. Mwah!